VADA testing has just been implemented for William Zepeda versus Tevin Farmer 2. They're going to fight on March 29th, 2025, and we got to talk about that right now. This is Serious Grind Boxing, where we're dedicated to the grind and dedicated to you. That's why we do what we do. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, so now, the highly anticipated lightweight rematch between unbeaten contender William Zepeda and former super featherweight champion Tevin Farmer is now under a lot of scrutiny. And I'm not talking about WADA, USADA, I'm talking about VADA. If you don't know what VADA is, that is the Voluntary Anti-Doping Association. It is basically a comprehensive drug testing program, and they have just inserted their face into William Zepeda versus Tevin Farmer fight. Now, this move is coming on the back end of Tevin Farmer raising concerns about the lack of performance enhancement drug testing in their first fight. Now, they fought in November of 2024 in Saudi Arabia, and William Zepeda won a razor close split decision. Woo, when I tell you that thing was super, super close, I was like, oh man, what in the world? I didn't know what was going to happen, you know? I was like, oh, okay, who's going to win? Is it going to be him? Is it going to be Farmer? Is it going to be Zepeda? I just didn't know. You know, I'm telling you, when I tell you that match up, it was back and forth. They were just, oh man, I really enjoyed watching Tevin Farmer and William Zepeda. They were doing what they were supposed to do, and I was just, oh, man, I was very proud of those individuals. Now, when I say razor close split decision victory, the judges had it 95-94 for William Zepeda, and then had it 95-94 for Tevin Farmer. And then they had it 94-95, and William Zepeda emerged victorious. Now, Oscar De La Hoya, if you don't know, he is the president of Golden Boy, and he is William Zepeda's promoter. He basically said online that William Zepeda will comply with whatever testing is required, and this rematch is set for March 29th. And I think that it's in Cancun, Mexico, you know, and both of these individuals are now under full VADA procedures. So they just making sure that the playing field is very, very even, and they have a lot of unfinished business, and I can't wait to make it. I just can't wait for it to happen. You know what I'm telling you, man. Now, you know what? Let's check the files. Let's go to the files. That's what we're going to do. We're going to check the files. Okay, so right now, William Zepeda, 32 wins, no losses. Tevin Farmer has 33 wins and 7 losses right now. You can look at all the other statistics, but I just want you to understand why VADA testing matters for this rematch. Because in the first fight, there was no mandatory PED testing, but it was required because it was a 10-round contest for the WBC interim title. So that made everybody say, what in the world is going on? Why did they not test? Now, despite Zepeda being the #1 ranked contender across all sanctioning bodies, testing protocols were not enforced. And it just seemed very weird. So Tevin Farmer, you know, he is known for his defensive prowess, his slick movement, and he was very angry, and he voiced his frustration after the fight, and he was questioning why the fight lacked comprehensive anti-doping measures, you know, and I understand that, you know. So now this rematch It's gonna happen, and it's set under VADA guidelines. And hey, now Tevin Farmer can't complain if he gets the win, or he can't complain if he gets the loss. You got what I'm saying? Hey, it just is what it is. But I'm telling you, I am really loving this matchup. I cannot wait to see who's gonna win, because man, I'm telling you, it was just a back and forth on that first one. They was dropping each other, they was hurting each other. It was like, oh my God, what in the world is really going on? Who is gonna emerge victorious? Let me know in the comment section, because I'm telling you, it was just an awesome display of boxing. You know what I'm saying? Because William Zepeda, he is a hard-hitting Mexican. You know, but he escaped barely with a split decision, and man, and he's ranked number 1, you know, in all the sanctioning bodies right now. So if he can get this win, man, he's gonna put himself in a position to face the WBC champion Shakur Stevenson if he can get past, I want to say Josh Padding. I forgot what the guy named. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do some research on who Shakur Stevenson is facing right now. But hey, if he can get past that guy, then Zepeda, you know, if he can get past Farmer, then hey, they're going to be fighting. Now, Tevin Farmer, this guy is 34 years old. That's right. And he is he's on his last leg, so he is looking for one more title shot. Now, what I like about Tevin Farmer, he's a southpaw, right? And he's very elusive, and his style seems to really frustrate Zepeda, because he, at different times in their first matchup, he was really outboxing Zepeda. And I'm telling you, a win in this rematch, it just puts him back in the championship contender conversation. So I don't know what that future holds, but I do know if Zepeda wins, then he has a showdown with Shakur Stevenson. And hey, it just is what it is. And if Tevin Farmer wins, he has put himself back in the lightweight division. And man, he is just showing everybody why he is a top contender. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just very excited about this. Oh man, I cannot wait. You know, now, like I said, if Zepeda wins, he's one step closer to a WBC title. And if Farmer wins, then hey, I don't know what or who his next challenger is going to be. But look, man, he is definitely on the rise again. And it is very difficult in boxing, especially after you take a couple of losses. The fight game is brutal. No one cares what you've done. They only care what you're doing right now. That's all they care about. They don't care what you did before. They just do not care. That's just how it is in the sport of boxing. No one cares what you used to do. They just don't. That's how it always will be. And I'm hoping that some things have changed, but I'm telling you, something needs to change in boxing. But I'm telling you, as this rematch is approaching, both of these fighters, Tevin Farmer and William Zepeda, they know what's at stake. And for Zepeda, it's about validating his victory over Tevin Farmer and just proving that he's supposed to be at the top, because he believes in himself, he believes in his skill, and hey, he's gonna have to show it. Now for Tevin Farmer, it's about proving your worth. He has a good skill set, he has the experience, he has the discipline, and we're gonna see if he has the power to last. You know, now this fight is going down March 29th, 2025, and only one man is gonna walk away as the true #1 contender. So I'm here for it all. This is Serious Grind Boxing. If you like this type of content, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know, who do you think is gonna win? Do you think that William Zepeda is gonna do it again, or do you think that Tevin Farmer is gonna basically turn back the hands of time to when he was young and just really annihilating everyone and emerge victorious? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. This is Serious Grind Boxing. I'm getting ready to get out of here. Stay on the grind. I'll talk to you soon.